What is up, guys? It's NFL Roster Guru back for another video. And today we'll be going over the moves that have happened this past week. And then I'll show you how to download the roster. And right now we have like 220 rookies created, which is kind of a lot. So let's dive right into the moves. The Bears, they signed cornerback Nazir White right here. He was formerly on the Cowboys. Now he's on the He was formerly on the Cowboys. Now he's on the Bears. Moving on to the Bengals, they signed linebacker Joe Giles Harris. He was formerly on the Jaguars, but they cut him, and that's what the Bengals did. Went on the Bills, they didn't do anything. The Broncos, they signed a safety in Sam Franklin Jr. Moving on to the Browns, they signed quarterback Joe Flacco. He's probably going to be their starter at the moment. Next team, Buccaneers, nothing. And the Cardinals, uh, Patrick Peterson retired. The Chargers, nothing. The Chiefs, nothing. Colts, they cut their kicker in Matt Gay. Spencer Schrader is going to be the starter next year, it appears. Moving on to the Commanders, they signed quarterback Josh Johnson. He was on the Ravens last year. Moving on to the Cowboys, nothing. Moving on to the Dolphins, nothing. The Eagles, they signed a wide receiver and Terrace Marshall Jr. from the Panthers. Moving on to the Falcons, doesn't look like they did anything. Next team, the 49ers, nothing. Moving on to the Giants, they also didn't do anything. The Jaguars, they didn't do anything. The Jets, they did not do anything. The Lions didn't do anything either. The Packers didn't do anything. The Panthers didn't do anything. The Patriots didn't do anything. The Raiders, they cut cornerback Jack Jones. He was with them for with a few seasons. Not anymore. One of the Rams, nothing. Ravens, nothing. Saints, nothing. Seahawks, they signed Drew Lock, who was on the Giants last year. And Steelers, none. Texans, none. Titans, nothing. And Vikings, nothing. So let's move on to how to download the roster. So what you want to do first is go over to the download center. And then you want to go over to rosters. And then you want to search by username. You want to type in my username, which is Peace Control Ghosty. So P-I-C. Oh wait, PECCTRLGHOSTY. And it should come up as Madden 25 Offseason V1. And you want to download that. And then go over to load and delete files. And you want to do this. That. Go to yes. And then you should have the roster. And those are all the moves and everything you need to know. Our next video will probably be a draft preview, as I have made so many rookies, and I can't wait to complete this project with the 7 rounds draft class. And yeah, that's about it today, guys. Peace.